Hi there. Now you've fully installed your Yale 4109 Plus digital door lock, you'll need to know how to program it. First, before we get into the features, you'll need to register your new PIN code. So, with the door open, remove the battery cover, press the I button on the left and enter your code. Choose a code between 4 and 10 digits, then press the I button again to finish. Done. Now, let's get into the other programming features. Registering your fingerprints is easy. You can register up to 20 fingerprints with the 4109 Plus lock. First, take off the battery cover as before and push the I button. Press the star button, push the fingerprint cover up and swipe your finger down 3 times to complete a fingerprint registration. Press the star button to add additional fingerprints, or the I button to complete registration. The lock has automatic and manual locking modes. In manual lock mode, you'll need to lock it manually from both the inside and the outside. In automatic lock mode, the lock sensor will detect when the door is closed and lock the door within 5 seconds.
Lock closed.
Changing between automatic and manual lock modes is very easy. For automatic lock mode, simply press the middle button like so it pops out. And for manual lock mode, press the middle button again so it stays in. Locking the door from the outside is easy too. In auto locking mode, it simply locks itself after 5 seconds. And in manual locking mode, just shut the door, touch the keypad with your palm and the door will lock. It's easy from the inside too. Just use the thumb turn to lock the door. To unlock the door from the outside, you can use your fingerprint like so. You can also touch your palm over the keypad to wake it up. Then enter your PIN code and press the star button, or swipe the screen again with your palm to activate, like this.
Lock opened.
Sometimes you might not want anyone using the door from the outside. To enter privacy mode, just move the slide button here from unlock to lock. Now no one will be able to get in without an actual physical key. The lock volume, like the beeps of the keypad, can be controlled too. Switch from mute to normal to loud, depending on your preference. Regardless of the volume setting, the alarm will always sound when required. Or if you want to turn off the alarm, you can just swipe your registered fingerprint or enter your PIN code, or press and hold I for 5 seconds. The alarm will then be turned off. The lock will tell you in plenty of time when your batteries need changing. If they do go flat and you find yourself locked out, you can always use a 9-volt battery as emergency power for the lock, like this. Once you're inside, you can just change the batteries. Or if you get into trouble when you're installing, keep watching to see our troubleshooting tips. We'll talk through some of the common troubleshooting issues when installing the 4109 Plus, or if it isn't operating correctly after installation. First up, the reset button. If the lock is unresponsive to fingerprints or PIN codes, try resetting it. Push the reset button under the emergency panel with a pen and hold for 5 seconds. The lock should refresh, but your existing PIN codes and fingerprints will remain. When you're registering your fingerprints or programming your lock, make sure you keep the door open at all times so you don't lock yourself out. Keep your key handy when testing so this doesn't happen. Finally, when programming your fingerprints, it's important to use the correct movement. First, move your finger upwards to push back the retractable protective cover, then swipe your finger downwards over the sensor like this. Only ever clean the digital lock with mild detergent and water. Solvent or abrasive cleaners may damage the lock. You can find out more about the 4109 Plus in your manual or on our website, including Advanced Mode, which allows you to use up to 30 PIN codes. Thanks for watching.